Hello everyone, my name is Joelle. We'll start in a comfortable seat. Let's take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Let's set an intention together today for this practice to find stira and sukha, which are two Sanskrit words that mean steady and ease. On the mat, when an uncomfortable pose will create distraction, let's find balance between stira and sukha. We find sukha by focusing on the breath and stira by focusing on stability. This will allow us to find relaxation and at the same time strength. And when we leave the mat to go into the real world, let's remain calm and strong, firm as well as pleasant, and with time we will achieve a healthy balance and a strong foundation that will last for a lifetime. From here, let's go on our backs. We bend the right knee, we point and flex the foot and breathe. Point and flex the foot and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Grab your strap and place it on the ball of the right foot. We flex the foot and open the toes. We hold the strap in both hands. Gently pull on the strap and breathe. Enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's go into Supta Padagustasana to open our right leg out to the side, and we place our left hand on our left thigh to anchor the left side, not to let it pop up. Breathe, and from here, let's go back to center. And we're going to go into Supta Padagustasana 3. We hold on to the strap with our left hand and the right hand on the floor. We twist to the left and breathe. Inhale and exhale. From here, let's go back to center. We hold the strap with both hands. We activate the core and we lift up. Let's release. We place the strap to the side. And let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. Let's change sides. From here, we bend the left knee. We point and flex the foot. Point and flex. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Let's point and flex. And from here, we grab our strap, place it on the ball of the left foot. We flex the foot and open the toes. We hold the strap in both hands. Gently pull on the strap. Let's breathe and enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Breathe. And from here, we are going to go into Supta Padagustasana 2. We open our left leg out to the side and we place our right hand on our right thigh to anchor the right side, not to let it pop up. And breathe. From here, let's go back to center and we hold on to the strap with our right hand and the left hand on the floor. We twist to the right. Breathe and enjoy Supta Padagustasana 3. Breathe, inhale and exhale. And from here, we go back to center, activate core, hold the strap with both hands and lift up. Let's release the strap, place the strap to the side, and we lie on our back. And from here, we grab our right foot with our right hand. We keep our right knee bent and grasp the outside of that foot with our right hand. You can keep the left knee bent or extend the left leg out straight. Have happy baby. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. And from here, we change side and we grab our left foot with our left hand. We keep our left knee bent and grasp the outside of that foot with our left hand. You can keep the right knee bent or extend the right leg out straight. Have happy baby. And breathe and enjoy the stretch. Inhale and exhale. And from here, let's go into happy baby. Clasp the feet and draw the knee towards the floor while keeping the sacrum on the floor and the heels aligned over the knee. Move the spine from side to side and massage the back. Enjoy happy baby. And breathe. From here, let's rock and roll our way back and forth, massage the back and forth, and from here we are going to go into cat and cow. On our hands and knee, shoulder aligned with the wrist. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back. Exhale, round the back into cat. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back. Exhale, dome the back into cat. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back, and exhale, round the back into cat. Inhale, arch the belly, drop the back. Exhale, dome the back into cat. Inhale, drop the belly, arch the back. Exhale, round the back into cat. And from here, let's stay in a table pose on our hands and knees. We turn our hands around so the fingers are pointing towards the knees. That is a wonderful wrist stretch. You can stay here if you want, or gently move your hips in a circular motion. Whenever you're ready, change the direction of the circles. And from here, we go into child pose. We send the hips back towards the heels. Child pose, our forehead on the ground. We extend the arms, big toes touching, and knees wide. And from child pose, move arms to the left side on the mat, right arm on top of left. Feel the stretch along the right side of the body and send your breath to the right. Let's change side. Move the arms to the right side of the mat, the left arm on top of right. Feel the stretch along the left side of the body and send your breath to the left. Breathe, and let's go back to center. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Bend one knee and then the other. Bend one knee and then the other. Enjoy the calves and the hamstrings stretch. Bend one knee and then the other. Bend one knee and then the other. Let's bend both knees. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, and we activate core. We rise up. Inhale, hands out, round and up. Hands to heart. Exhale, samastitihi. Let's stand in Tadasana and breathe. Let's stand in mountain pose, and let's inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. And let's exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. And we move forward, activate core, elbows in, Chaturanga Dandasana. Stretch the toes back, and we lift up into Cobra. We tuck the toes, we send the hips back and up into a downward facing dog. Hold downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, holding downward facing dog. Breathe. Breathe, and let's bend both knees. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, activate core and rise up. Inhale, hands out, round and up, hands to heart. Exhale, samastitihi. Let's stand in Tadasana and breathe. Let's inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. And let's exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Hold plank. And from here, we go into side plank. We stack your left foot on top of your right. We root our right hand into the floor. We stretch our left arm into the ceiling. And let's change side. We stack our right foot on top of our left. Root your left hand into the floor. And we stretch our right arm into the ceiling. And let's go back to center. Let's bend both knees and we step into the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale and we activate core. We inhale, rise up, hands out, round and up, hands to heart. Exhale, samastitihi. Let's inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. And let's exhale, plant the palm, step back into plank, hold plank, move forward, activate core, elbows in, chaturanga dandasana. Stretch the toes back and we lift up into cobra or upward facing. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up, and let's bend both knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, activate core. Inhale, rise up, hands out, round and up. Exhale, hands to heart, samastitihi. Let's inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. And let's exhale, step back to plank. And from plank, we move forward to chaturanga dandasana. Stretch the toes back, lift up into upward facing dog or cobra. Let's send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. And from here, we place the knees on the mat. And we get ready to go into dolphin. On our hands and knees, we press the forearms into the floor. Forearms and elbows parallel. We tuck our toes, we lift our knees up. And we lift our left leg up and we hold. And we lift our right leg up and we hold. We lift our left leg up and then we lift our right, and let's go back into child pose and breathe. And from here, we're going to go into forearm plank. Elbow are directly under your shoulder. Activate core, engage your thighs, press the heels back, stack the feet, side forearm plank, stack the feet, left foot on top of right, root right elbow into floor, stretch your left arm into the ceiling. Let's go back into the center, and from here we change sides and we stack the feet, right foot on top of left, and we go back into center. And from here we go into a sphinx. We rest our elbows under our shoulder with forearms parallel to each other. Press forearm into the floor. Press pubic bone into the floor. Engage the kneecaps. Belly in and up. Glue your toenail into the mat. Breathe and enjoy Sphinx pose. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. And from here, let's place our head on top of our hands, and we move the hips from side to side, and we breathe. Breathe. Move your hips from side to side, and from here we get ready to go into Shalabhasana. We interlace our fingers and we roll shoulder back as we lift up. Our legs, head, chest, and arms off the floor. For Shalabhasana, we press our pubic bone into the floor. We keep the neck in line with the spine. And we breathe, and let's release. Place the head on top of the hands and shake the hips from side to side and breathe. Breathe, inhale and exhale. And we lift up into Shalabhasana one more time. Interlace your fingers and roll your shoulders back as you lift up. Legs, head, chest, arms off the floor. For Shalabhasana, we press the pubic bone into the floor and the neck in line with the spine. Let's release. And we place the hands on top of each other. We place our head on top of our hands and we move the hips from side to side. Breathe. Shalabhasana is good to strengthen the back muscles. And from here, we lie flat on our stomach and we lift our head. We bend our left elbow. We keep it on the mat for support, and we bend our right knee and we reach for ankle with the right hand. We point your right foot and hold ankle from the outside with the right hand. And enjoy the stretch. And breathe. And from here, let's change side. And we bend our right elbow. We keep it on the mat for support. We bend our left knee and we reach for ankle with our left hand. We point our left foot and hold ankle from the outside with our left hand. Enjoy the stretch. From here, let's hold both legs by bending both knees. We grab both ankles from the outside. We straighten the arms. We start to press our feet into our hands and we allow the chest to come off the floor. Keep on pressing the hips equally down into the floor, bow pose. Release the head on top of the hands and move the hips from side to side. And breathe. And from here, we are going to bend both knees and we grab both ankles from the outside and we straighten the arms. We start to press our feet into our hands and we allow the chest to come off the floor. Keep pressing the hips equally down into the floor, bow pose. Breathe. Place the head on the hands and move the hips from side to side. And breathe And from here, we're going to go into intense shoulder stretch. We begin on our stomach with the top of our feet on the mat. We open up the arms in a T shape, bend the left arm, bend the left leg, press into the hands until the hips rotate and the left foot meets the ground, and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Intense shoulder stretch. Let's go back to center, and we on the mat we open the arms in a T shape. We bend the right arm, we bend the right leg, we press into the hands until the hips rotate and the right foot meets the ground. Breathe and enjoy intense shoulder stretch. And from here, we go back to center. We send the hips back towards the heel. We the forehead on the ground, arm extended, big toes touching, knees wide, child pose. Breathe, and from here we tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Let's hold downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Hold downward facing dog. And bend both knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands on shin. Exhale, activate core, rise up. Inhale, hands out, round and up. Exhale, hands to heart, samastitihi. Let's stand in Tadasana and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And let's inhale, plant the palm, exhale back into plank, and let's move forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Activate core and lift up into upward facing dog or cobra. And let's tuck the toes, send the hips back and up into downward facing dog. Bend both knees, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, activate core and rise up. Inhale, hands out, round and up. And exhale, hands to heart, samastitihi. From here, we're going to go into warrior two, and we step the left leg back, the front heel aligned with the back arch, and we open our arms shoulder height. Let's reverse the warrior. Keep the front knee bending. Straighten the front leg, and we go into a reverse triangle. And from here, we straighten the front leg and we shift the hips to the left while reaching out to the right through the spine and arm to the point of maximum extension. Then release the hand into the shin. Torso turn to the side, align directly over the leg. And from here we go into half moon. We place the fingertips about a foot in from the front foot on the blocks, and we lift the back leg up while keeping the back hip rotated fully open. And gently we go back into warrior two. Breathe, and from here we step the right leg back, and the front heel is aligned with the back arch, and we open the arms shoulder height. Warrior 2. Let's reverse the warrior, keep the front knee bending. Let's straighten the front leg and we go into reverse triangle. It's a side bend. And from here we shift the hips to the right while reaching out the left while reaching out to the left through the spine and arm to point of maximum extension. Then we release the hand into the shin, torso turned to the side, aligned directly over the leg. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. And from here we go into half moon. We place the fingertips about a foot in from the front foot on the blocks, and we lift the back leg up while keeping the back hip rotated fully open. And let's gently go back into warrior 2. From here, we're going to go into Prasarita Padottanasana. We interlace the fingers behind the back. We open our heart. We lengthen our spine. We fold forward. Try to bring the weight forward into the balls of the feet while grounding the front of the heels, hips directly over the heels. Relax the neck and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe. Enjoy the stretch. And release the hands, place them on the hips and rise up. From here, let's go to the front of the mat and we stand in Tadasana. We get ready to go into a king dancer pose, Natarajasana. Let's stand in Tadasana. Breathe, stand tall. We shift our weight into the left foot. We bend our right knee, flexing the right foot backward. Keep the left leg straight. Grasp the instep of your right foot with your right hand. Your thumb is resting on the sole of your foot. Breathe. Breathe, inhale and exhale. Let's change sides. We stand tall in Tadasana. We breathe. And we shift our weight into the right foot. We bend our left knee. We flex the left foot backward. Keep the right leg straight. Grasp the instep of your left foot with your left hand. Your thumb is resting on the sole of your foot. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Let's stand tall in Tadasana. Breathe. Stand tall. Let's grab the strap. We stand in Tadasana, hip distance apart. We stand tall, and from here we uh, place the strap under ball of the left foot. Inhale, raise left knee to chest, extend the left heel, raise leg up. From here, extend left arm, revolve torso, open navel, move towards the left hip, gaze to the left. Let's change sides, and we stand tall in Tadasana, hip distance apart. We place the strap under ball of right foot. Inhale, raise a right knee to chest, extend the right heel, raise leg up. From here, extend the right arm, revolve torso, open navel, move towards the right hip, gaze to the right. Breathe, release, and let's stand tall in Tadasana. Activate the core. Our weight to our right foot. We bend our left knee, hook a big toe with right index and middle finger. Extend your left foot out and the left arm open to the side. Revolve torso open toward the left. Let's change side. We stand in Tadasana tall. We activate the core. From here, we shift our weight to our left foot. We bend the right knee, hook big toe with left index and middle finger. Extend the right foot out and right arm open to side. And we revolve torso open toward the right. Breathe, release. Stand in Tadasana tall. Feet are firm and strong, and from here we draw the left knee into chest. With the right hand we reach over left foot and over the top of the foot for the outer edge of left foot. Revolve torso open so the navel begins to move towards the left hip. Gaze to the left side. Let's release, stand tall in Tadasana, hips distance apart, activate the core, lift the kneecap, the legs are strong and engaged, and from here we draw the right knee into chest. With the left hand we reach over right foot and over the top of the foot for the outer edge of the right foot. Revolve the torso open so the navel begin to move towards the right, and we gaze to the right. Let's stand in Tadasana and breathe. Activate the core, and from here we're going to get ready to go into tree pose. We stand in Tadasana and we lift the heel above or below the knee. We raise our arms up, pelvis neutral, abduction of the lifted leg, stability in the standing leg, and steady gaze and steady breath. Release slowly. Let's change sides. We stand in Tadasana. Activate the core, belly in and up, and from here we bend the knee. We place the heel above or below the knee, and we raise the arms up. The pelvis is neutral, the hips are even, abduction of the lifted leg, stability in standing leg. We breathe, a steady breathe and a steady gaze. Let's release. And from here, we go into Malasana squat. We separate the feet wider to the edge of the mat and we sit down into Malasana squat. Place the elbows inside of the knees to widen Malasana. Breathe. And from here, we're going to go into restorative bridge pose. We're going to need a block and a strap. Lying supine, place the strap around the ankles. Hold the strap with both hands. Place a block between your thighs. Squeeze the block between the thighs. We slide the feet in close to buttocks. With the inhale, hold the strap with both hands. Gently pull on the strap and lift the hips up. Press the feet into the mat. Breathe. Let's release. And we're going to get ready to do it one more time. Restorative bridge pose. So lying on our backs, we place the strap around the ankle. We hold the strap with both hands and we squeeze the block between the thighs and we slide the feet in close to buttocks, feet parallel. With the inhale, we hold the strap with both hands. We gently pull on the strap. We lift the hips up, press the feet into the mat, and breathe. Let's release. Breathe. And lift up one more time. Lift the hips up. Squeeze the blocks between the thighs. And gently pull on the strap. And from here, let's release. We're going to go into Supta Baddha Konasana. We need 2 blocks for Supta Baddha Konasana. 1 block vertical, we place the top of our head, and another block horizontal we place on the base of the shoulder blades. And from here we bend both knees, the soles of the feet touching. Let gravity do the work for you. Just enjoy the stretch and relax. You can feel the knees opening and moving towards the floor. Enjoy the stretch and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe Let's remember to take stira and sukha with us when we go to the real world. We remain calm and strong, firm as well as pleasant, and with time we will achieve a healthy balance and a strong foundation that will last us for a lifetime. This was our Shavasana today. I picked Supta Baddha Konasana for our final pose. If you feel like taking a normal Shavasana, please do so. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana. To come out of Supta Baddha Konasana, place the hands on the thighs and lift up and gently remove the blocks and place the blocks to the side. Let's interlace our fingers and stretch the body. And stretch the legs out, stretch the arms out, interlace the fingers. Let's bend both knees, fold into one side. The head resting on the arm. Breathe. Let's lift our body up with both hands. We sit in a comfortable seat. We place our hands on our heart. Let's place our hands on our forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Let's place our hands on our heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intention. Let's place our hands on our mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communications. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today, for taking care of your body. Please, if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you so much, everyone.